Hello friends, 3 bikes from my customers and same 2 mistakes on those bikes. I'm going to show you the mistakes and then the solution for it is very easy. Now, these mistakes show me 2 things. Either the frame size is too large or, and most likely, they shouldn't be even going with the road bars. Which means gravel bikes very often have this problem because your influencers are getting gravel bikes from the brands. The brands are pushing e-bikes and gravel bikes. I'm not against them. I have both. But if you only follow the trends, you won't like riding a bike. I want you to ride the bike this week, next week, and after 5 years. So, mistake number 1. The whole handlebars is rotated upwards. Why is it so? I can see clearly that my customer had too much of a distance between the saddle and the bars. The bars here is okay, but the brakes and the shifting, right, is so far. So they rotate it. Now, what it means, they're not gonna have really efficient way of braking in this position. But now, if they want to go in the best and the safest way to brake on the road bike, gravel bike, they need to go down, rotate their wrist, and then they will be braking. And then they say, oh, my back right here hurts, so I can be riding maybe for an hour sometimes. You need to love your bike. So this is the first mistake, and it shows something. Same here, this is kind of a road plus track bike, sweet bike, almost a gravel bike, 34C tires, and also rotated bars. But here also the second mistake, which is the saddle all the way forward. So I am 100% sure that this frame size, which is already like 54 for a man, it's too large. And when I see the saddle going so low, I know the size is wrong. But most likely, he should have different bars, different kind of a bicycle, which will still be good for bike packing and everything he wants to do. I'm going to show you that in a second. So number 3 is on the Scott, same here. You can see the saddle all the way forward. So too far from the saddle to the bars. Can you see that? So don't simply choose the bike because it's trendy or it's available in the store. Choose this. I know, Danny, this is not sexy. For me, fitness bikes are sexy. This is the e-bike. So as I said, I have everything. I do have e-bikes, but just forget the brand even and the e-bike thing, the flat bar, right? So if this was a road bar, it would go like this, and this brake will be starting here, over here. It's like 5 frame sizes larger than this one. You can understand me right now? This is really important for you to be able to brake and shift. This is great. And fitness bike or a trekking bike are great for training. They are awesome for going off-road. Gravel, no problem, baby. This is really good tire for the gravel. They have the tire clearance, right? But this is not sexy because the brands are not pushing it through the influencers. So please, influencers, when you are sponsored with the gravel bike, tell people it not necessarily will be the best choice for everyone. This is sweet. Let's go back to the road bike. Again, if this was a fitness bike, your brake would be assembled right here. You would be braking right here instead of, ooh, nice, like what, 10 inches further to the front. So this is really important, guys. I want you to have fun on the bike. But if you want to follow the trends, it's your choice. It's also okay. I can service and bike fit all the bikes, but this bike will not be fitted perfectly for this customer.